Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a review on LipSense, which is an American company. It's lip color, the lip color that I have on today, and its big claim to fame is that it's long lasting. And oh my god, seriously guys, long lasting doesn't even describe it. This stuff does not budge from your lips. I was so impressed, and like everything, I try it before I decide whether I'm going to review it with you guys, because I just want to be authentic. And just a little disclaimer, I'm not getting paid for this and I do not sell these products, so this is my honest opinions. And yeah, so I'll get into this video. I'll also show you, it's a little bit of a trick to apply it, so keep watching if you want to know how to apply it. The color I have on right now is called Apple Cider. It's a really nice peachy nude. Some colors are easier to apply than others. There's another one that I love called Bravo, and it's a little trickier, but it's all in the application. So let's talk about how to apply LipSense and to get the best out of the long-lasting color. So the biggest thing is to make sure your lips are super clean and dry. So I use witch hazel on a cotton pad to clean my lips, make sure that you don't have any skin or anything on there, and just make sure they're super clean. And then to dry them off, I actually get a towel and wipe them super dry. Even in that like water line, the wet line, I put the towel kind of in my mouth like that, and then like take it off. And yeah, it seems weird, I'm sucking on a towel, but you got to get this dry. Then you got to shake it for about a minute. Like seriously guys, shake the crap horizontally out of the tube, because you want all those pigments to mix. And I was shaking this before I even started this video, so shake. And then the trick is to apply a really thin layer. You're going to apply 3 thin layers, and I'm showing you here with the color called Bravo. So I was wearing Apple Cider, now I'm showing you Bravo because this one's a trickier one to apply. So starting the Cupid's bow and in one direction, cover the top lip, and now the other side from the Cupid's bow outwards. And you can see I kind of did the top part, because my lips are thick, the top part of my lip, then sort of the bottom part, but you don't want to go over them too much. So really, if it does look streaky, like really resist the trying to go back over it, because you have to have it fully dry before you go back over. I look so, this is the thing, you got to keep your lips really taut, and you've got to keep them yeah, like taut like this with your mouth open. You can't touch them together, do not rub them together. And here I go, I'm going in with my second coat. So from the Cupid's bow out in one direction, and then back down the waterline part, and also now the other side. And you can see I really want to go back over to that side, but I'm not going to, because you got to resist that guys, like I said. And then one quick sweep in one direction for the lower, and a bit on the waterline. And now keep the mouth open, very taut lips, dry. Do not rub the lips together again, make stupid faces. Here we go in for the third coat, and once again one direction, Cupid's bow to the outside, and then one sweep all across the bottom in the waterline. Now once again keeping the lips really taut. So that's our 3 thin layers of the color. And now next, what an idiot, because you feel like a douche. But anyway, this is the only part you'll feel silly. It doesn't take that long. So once you're dry, the final step is to apply your gloss. I'm using the glossy gloss. You have to use a LipSense gloss. And you're all finished. So that looks absolutely gorgeous when you admit. So this lip color is not going to move. It's not going to smudge. It's not going to get transferred if you kiss someone. It is staying on your lips all day. I'm kissing my fingers just to show you now that there is absolutely no transfer. Look at that, rubbing it, it's all perfect. So what made LipSense famous is the fact that it's a long-lasting color that they say can last anywhere between 4 and 18 hours, but most people get 6 to 8 hours out, which is pretty much your work day. It's such a godsend. You can eat, you can drink. All you need to do is keep applying the gloss afterwards. And today I've got the glossy gloss on. There's also like a matte gloss. There's like apparently, I don't know how many, like 9 different glosses. I'll have to check, I'll put it on the screen. So you can get all different kind of looks with the overall finish. So if you don't believe how long this stuff lasts, I'm going to check in with you later during the day. I do have to go to work, so I'm not going to be in this outfit, so don't think I'm tricking you. I've got to go to work, and I'm going to test out how long this color lasts, and I'm going to check in with you in say 4 hours, then after lunch, and all I'm going to be doing is reapplying my glossy gloss. So yeah. So guys, I'm about to head off to work, and I just wanted to touch base with you before I leave because I just had lunch and I had like a full-on, you know, those like, it was a gluten-free wrap, but you know when a wrap has like flour on the outside, and it was getting all over my lips, and I was like fully like getting into it, and look, so perfect still. So afterwards I just obviously put on my glossy gloss, and my LipSense is just looking easily as good as what it did this morning. So woohoo, let's go to work. Pouting, but very fresh. I'm impressed. I just wanted to show you, it's been 8 hours on. Admittedly, I could do with a little touch up of the gloss right now, but I also just had a ginger turmeric latte. So there you go. I think it's wearing really well, and I'm pretty happy with it, guys. The hair is not looking as polished as the lips. A lot of videos out there on YouTube are, is it worth the hype? I would say yes, purely because if you have like a wedding, or even if you're just someone that is kind of lazy, that doesn't want to reapply their lipstick, or just wants to really, like if you're older as well and you hate how the color, especially when you're wearing a dark color, can bleed up into your skin, this is not going to happen. It stays put. It's like a really reliable lip color. It's not going to get on your teeth, obviously. Oh my god, how many times are you somewhere, and how embarrassing, especially if you're on a date. I'm married now, I hardly go on, well, I go on dates with my husband, but it doesn't matter if I get lipstick when he's on my teeth. But how embarrassing when you're on a first date and you're smiling and the guy's like, oh, you've got some lipstick on your teeth. Oh my god, for me, for some reason, that's like saying your skirt is stuck in your undies. Like, oh my god, it's like one of the worst things that can happen on a date. So that ain't gonna happen. And if the date goes well and you're kissing at the end, you don't even have to worry. You'll be like, wow, those lips look always so full of color and lovely. So the great thing about the gloss is that it has, it's moisturizing, it has shea butter and vitamin E in there. Some negative things that came out on like other videos that I've watched about these products is that they sting your lips. I didn't have this issue at all. They didn't sting my lips, and I think that's just because my lips were hydrated. So I think if anything, if you have dry, cracked lips, that's when it's going to sting, and that stinging you feel is probably from their SD40 alcohol, which is actually the cosmetic grade alcohol that makes this product work. It's actually what also keeps the product bacteria free, so it kills off any bacteria in the tube, so that's good. It is patented technology. I don't really know how it works. I'm not a scientist, and I don't know. I would say do your own research on the ingredient list. Apparently there's a lot of plant botanicals in there, and in my experience, I haven't used these for more than a week now, but I so far my experience is it hasn't dried out my lips at all. And if anything, I've been using the moisturizing gloss, because the glossy gloss is the one that has the most shea butter and vitamin E. I've been using that in the night, and I actually think it's a super really good hydrating lip gloss, because apparently the ones with wax in them are really bad. There is some people out there on YouTube that I noticed that were talking about they didn't like the taste or the smell. The smell doesn't bother me at all, but the taste now is there is no taste with the glossy gloss on the top, but I do find if it does wear off and I lick my lips, the actual lip color itself sometimes does have a taste to it, but it's not overly offensive for me. That's just my personal opinion. The trickiest thing, like I said, is applying it, but if you watch the videos, actually there's so many funny videos on YouTube of people applying this stuff. It's hilarious. Actually, there's one particular lady that gets like a hairdryer out like on the cool setting. Oh my god, I'm gonna link it below because it's hilarious. You need to watch that video. But she gets a really good application. And it is really, guys, all about the application, but there are so many colors, which is awesome. You can also, because you do 3 coats, 3 thin layers, you can also kind of customize your color. One thing I must say, once it's on, it doesn't really feel like you have anything on. That's what I love about these products. And the foundation, guys, I'm wearing the foundation and I didn't expect to love this foundation as much as I do. So I'm going to do a little review video on the foundation as well. So I'm going to link that below, or if this video comes out first, subscribe and you'll see the foundation review come up. So when it comes to taking off the color at the end of the day, they give you a product called the Oops Remover, which comes in the kit if you buy the kit, I believe. And you basically put it on as you would a gloss or as you would the color. You leave it on there for a couple of seconds and it just wipes away. I have also used some Neutrogena products to remove it, so you don't necessarily need to buy the Oops Remover, I don't think, but I kind of would, because I feel like it does the job, and you know, it's probably been formulated to not dry out your lips, I'm guessing. So I would definitely be using that. Alcohol wipes, do not use alcohol wipes to remove the product, because it's just going to damage the pH in your lips. So definitely worth investing in the Oops Remover, and it's not even that expensive. Another great thing about the brand is that it's not tested on animals. There's no animal products, so it is vegan. Yeah, so that's my little review of LipSense. If you're interested, and you should be because you'll be obsessed, please contact my friend Donna. I'm going to leave her details below. If you have any more questions, I think definitely contact Donna, because she knows a lot more than me. I'm just a mere trial, now addicted LipSense user. Thanks for watching, and look out for my foundation review, because I think I like the foundation even more than I like the colors on the lips. So that says a lot. Thanks for watching. Bye.